Welcome to the Martyr Mothers Hospital's Nutrition for a Growing Baby and a Glowing Mum. This presentation is one of 7 in the Martyr Mothers 9 Months of Nutrition series of short, informative videos about diet, pregnancy and you. During pregnancy, the energy, or kilojoules you need, doesn't increase too much, but your requirements for many nutrients do, so this is an important time for you to make good food choices. When you are pregnant, you aren't eating for 2, but you do need to eat twice as well. Early in pregnancy, the quality of your diet can influence how your baby's organs develop. Later in pregnancy, your diet influences baby's growth and brain development. Research studies are helping us understand some fundamental changes that occur when a baby is growing due to exposure to things like its mother's diet. The amounts and types of foods you eat can influence the way your baby's genes develop. A consistently unbalanced or non-nutritious diet can increase your baby's risk of diabetes, heart disease, and being overweight as it grows up. Following the dietary advice within this presentation increases the chance of your baby developing healthy genes for a healthy life. Let's take a look at what you should aim to eat from the 5 food groups to have the healthiest pregnancy possible. Let's start with the fruit and vegetable group. Why are they important and how much do you need? Fruits and vegetables are an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, especially folate and iodine, essential nutrients of pregnancy, as well as vitamin C, which helps you absorb the iron you need for oxygen transport and red blood cell production. Fruit and vegetables are also great sources of fibre. What is a serve of fruit? What is a serve of vegetables? A serve of fruit is 150 grams or 1 medium piece, or 2 small pieces, or a cup of diced or canned fruit, or a small handful or tablespoon of dried fruit, or half a glass of juice. A serve of vegetables is 75 grams or half a cup of cooked vegetables, 1 cup of salad, or half a cup of legumes. It is also equals 1 medium potato or half a sweet potato. Just as when you aren't pregnant, you should go for 2 and 5. Eat 2 serves of fruit and 5 serves of vegetables each day. A good way to check how you're going is by filling in the fruit and veg tracker on page 4 of the Healthy Eating for Pregnancy booklet that you would have received at your first antenatal clinic appointment. Work through the tracker thinking of a usual day or what you ate yesterday to see how you measure up. For example, you might have a banana on your cereal. 1. An apple for dessert. 1. A cheese and salad sandwich. 1 to 2 serves depending on your filling. Totaling 2 serves of fruit and 1 to 2 veg that day. The tracker will help you see where there are opportunities to add more fruit and vegetables during the day. For example, including them at meals where you haven't filled in a box, or by dishing out larger serves at your meals. Let's look at the meat and protein alternatives group. What nutrients do they provide for a growing baby and a glowing mum? Foods within this group are an excellent source of protein, iron, zinc and many B vitamins, which are important for growth and development. The guidelines recommend we aim to eat 3.5 serves from this group every day. What is a serve? 1 serve of meat or protein alternatives is 65 grams of cooked red meat, for example, half a cup of mince or 2 small chops, 80 grams of cooked poultry, about the size of your palm, 100 grams of cooked fish, 1 small fillet, 2 large eggs, 1 cup legumes or beans, or 30 grams of nuts or seeds. Go for lean cuts of meat or trim the fat off before cooking. Try to include fish 3 times per week. Dairy foods are the best source of calcium and a great source of protein and many B vitamins. Calcium is important for nerve conduction as well as strong bones. The guidelines recommend 2 to 3 servings of dairy and alternatives a day. A serve of dairy is 250 ml of dairy milk or calcium-enriched soy milk, a tub of yogurt, or 40 grams of hard cheese, or 2 slices, each about the size of a business card. It is best to aim for reduced fat varieties. Foods from the cereals and grains group are excellent sources of energy, B vitamins, iodine, folate and fibre. They give you energy and keep you regular. Added iodine and folate top up what you should be consuming from a supplemental vitamin tablet. The guidelines recommend that you should aim for 8.5 serves from this group each day. A serve of cereals and grains is 1 regular slice of bread, 2/3 of a cup of wheat cereal flakes or 1/4 cup muesli or uncooked rolled oats, 1/2 cup of cooked pasta and 1/3 cup cooked rice, or 2 to 3 whole wheat biscuits. It is best to choose whole grain and low GI varieties. What about foods that don't fit in any of the 5 food groups? These are foods with too much fat, sugar or salt. Remember, your kilojoule or calorie needs do not increase that much in pregnancy. Having too many foods from this group will push more nutritious foods out of your diet and can affect how your baby grows and develops. Depending on your baby's growth, your weight gain, daily activity levels, and overall dietary intake, there may be space for these less nutrient-dense foods in your diet. It is recommended to have 0 to 2 serves at most from this extra group each day. An example of a serve is 1 tablespoon of butter or margarine, 3 to 4 plain sweet biscuits, 2 small scoops of ice cream, 6 squares of plain milk chocolate, a 30-gram packet of potato crisps, or 7 hot chips, which is around 1/2 cup. Putting it all together. To balance the amounts and types of foods you eat, we recommend, as a general rule of thumb, to use 1/2 of your plate for vegetables or salad. 1/4 for carbohydrate foods like bread, rice or pasta. Remember that potato, sweet potato and corn also belong to the carbohydrate quarter. 1/4 from protein such as meat, chicken, fish, eggs or tofu is also good to include. Ensuring you eat well from all food groups gives you the best chance to grow a healthy, happy baby and to be a glowing mum. Aim for 2 serves of fruit and 5 serves of vegetables. Include a protein serve at lunch and dinner. Choose whole grain breads and cereals. Limit foods that don't fit in the food groups. Balance your plate with 1/2 vegetables, 1/4 carbohydrate, and 1/4 protein when planning your meals. Information about serve and serve sizes is outlined on page 3 of your Healthy Eating During Pregnancy booklet. To learn more about tailoring these guidelines to your needs and preferences, please book into the Healthy Start to Pregnancy workshop run by specialist maternal health dietitians. This workshop is available to all pregnant women and you don't need a referral to attend. Ask your midwife or at antenatal clinic reception to book a space now or phone 3163 8330. For any other food, nutrition, or diet-related issues during your pregnancy, ask your midwife or obstetrician for a referral to see a dietitian. Women who aren't delivering at the Mater Mothers Hospital public hospital are welcome to see our specialist maternal health dietitians at Mater's Health and Wellness Clinic. Phone 3163 6000 to book an appointment or speak with your maternity care provider for a referral.
You've just finished nutrition for a growing baby and a glowing mum. Interested in watching more of the 9 Months of Nutrition series? They can be found at the URL on your screen, www.matermothers.org.au/journey/pregnancy.